Today's video, it's a longer term video. Just want to capture the whole aspect of having friends round and what barbecue's all about. I had Shane McBagley round, we cooked some burgers, done a couple of videos with him that night previously to that are already on the channel, brown ember butter and venison. And also we did an interview about him going over to America and winning some awards. I'm actually getting ready right now to go away this coming weekend, funnily enough. Got invited off the back of that. He actually offered me to go up to one of Tubby Tom's barbecue masterclasses, which I took him up on. And we're going to go up there this weekend, me and my brother. With all that being said, I need to crack on getting ready. Watch the video. Let me know what you think. There's going to be a lot of sniffing and my heavy breathing. It's something I'm paranoid about, but it is what it is. I've not edited much out of this video at all because I just want to see how it goes, what you guys think and your honest opinions. With that being said, watch the video. I've got to crack on. I've got to get ready. Got to get my camera gear sorted. Right, in a bit. So I got my good friend Shane McBagley over. We decided to do a nice, quick and simple smash burger. Let's get to prepping. I'm going to ball mine up like I normally do. I'm not going to season my meat or anything like that. I'm going to do 2 big boys.
Nice.
It's quite late, but I'm really hungry. I haven't had a lot to eat today.
I've been looking forward to this since I got here.
So I'll let you do yours out. What size you want yours? You're going to do like 3, stack of 3, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Better meat to cheese ratio that way.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Smaller, thinner, bit more crust, bit more of that flavour.
Exactly. Plus, we got the bacon to go on there. It's not like they're going to be light, skimpy little burgers, are they?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
You can smell that mincemeat. It even smells different to the mincemeat you buy in other places. So that's that prep.
Should I go ahead and slice our onions
up?
up?
Yeah, slice the onion up, and I'll change my gloves and do the.
Have you got better?
That, but
yeah, I'll do
the buns with that. That's the thing about smash burgers. They're not really that much of a faff. They're pretty quick and straightforward to do, and people love them. From
like prep to eating time, you can get it done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing them tonight, because we're all flipping starving.
Done a couple of videos previous to this. Shane doesn't live just round the corner. This is the issue. So we're making the most of his time here.
Yeah. I was down in this way, hanging out with some other friends today, and had to stop by and see Duncan while I was here.
Game and Flame.
Yeah,
Kai.
Yeah, I was going down to see Kai from Game and Flame. We did a field to fork day with venison shoot and butchery, and he cooked up a massive feast for everybody. Great day out. You guys should check it out if you're into shooting or game at all.
I'll leave a link to that.
Yeah, he does some great experience days.
Butter. I'm just going to get it.
I think I will fry a few of the onions off on my patty.
Why not?
Oh, I should have saved some of that ember onion butter for this.
Oh, there's an idea.
That was a missed trick. Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah. Get your neighbour back.
Yeah. So these buns, they're basically
croissant dough.
They got
like an enriched dough?
Yeah.
I guess that's like a brioche. You can see they do have like a sort of layering.
Yeah, he was telling me. I'll have to check that out. But I'm sure he was saying that it's like a brioche stroke croissant dough.
Okay.
That they use.
Oh, it feels so nice.
Yes.
Pretty consistently hot across the griddle. Obviously the corners were a little bit cooler, but that's looking good.
Yeah. Done. Get in.
These ones. It looks like.
So that's what you're looking for when we say about buttering and toasting them. I mean, the butter really isn't for flavour because these are quite buttery rolls, but that seals in all the flavour.
If he figures out a better way to make something,
He does.
yeah. Instead of releasing it as a new product, he just makes sure the old one is better.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so are we oil?
Yeah.
Are we gonna just go for it and do them all at once?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is the point to season the meat. It's the only time you really season it when you're doing smash burgers, in my opinion. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of onion to some of mine.
Oklahoma style.
Yeah.
Have a clean up tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Smelling good.
Yeah. Ready to start flipping?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that one looks good.
Oh yes. Right. That's what you're looking for. A nice brown crust. In my hard reaction. You want normal one yours?
Yeah, yeah. I'll take both.
You know what, we've forgotten to do the bacon.
Oh, yeah. Should we get some on really quick?
Got it.
Yeah, because obviously if we did the bacon first, we wouldn't have had to worry about oiling it.
That's true.
Right, you want to put the Swiss on yet, or?
Yeah, can do.
Come on, bacon. I think if I drop the heat down on the bread for this one, it's going to be a little bit slower.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Sauce. Grab the sauce.
Nice. One or two?
I'll have two. I think we've got. Should have enough.
Nice.
Cool.
Wait, this was the second one of yours, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Got all the tops, yeah. Alright. You having a double patty on one of them?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How have we ended up with four, hang on. You want a double patty as well, yeah?
No, I'm crapping single.
No, that'll work, because then
Yeah.
double, and then yours is triple. That's,
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Yeah. It's confusing it with an
Yeah.
extra bun, but no worries.
Yeah. Okay.
Some people do it with beer, so it adds a bit of flavour, possibly. I've never tried it personally, but just adding a little bit of water there, you're now steaming those, and that is going to not only just make that bun, soften that bun up, but it just gets the juices going a bit more as well, helps melt the cheese. It's a win-win. It's something you must try and do. If you haven't got a kosh, get a lid of something, but obviously when you go to pick it up afterwards, you've got to be sure you're not going to burn your fingers. Preferably something with a handle, but you could just use a bowl, essentially.
Yeah. What do we reckon? We think we're done?
Boom. Oh, yes. Look at that. For the triple.
Lovely. All right. You ready to grab yours?
Ooh.
Hang on.
Right, so now we've just grilled them up. See how they are.
I know. I cannot wait for these.
Which one's
I think
yours?
that one's mine.
Ah,
That's the triple patty.
oh, sacrilege. That one's a smaller one.
Cheers.
Yeah, you can't beat a smash burger, I've got to say. They're not something you want to eat all the time, but yeah, you'd end up like Elvis Presley.
I love them. Cheers,
Cheers.
dude. Oh, mate, that's just what I needed. So good.
You can see there, it's still quite hot. Struggling now, took a big bite.
That Meat Matters beef is
It is
So
great. It does make a big difference if you can afford to. It does make a massive difference.
It's really rich. It's great.
Those
So
buns,
beefy.
buns are really good. They work really well. 2 different types of cheese. I do like to go for 2 different types of cheese. Just, I don't know, it just breaks it up a little bit. Cheddar is a bit overpowering.
Yeah.
In a burger, you really want to taste the beef. You don't want the cheese to overpower the beef, in my opinion.
Yeah, and like the American cheese is good for the texture, but you also have that. Was it Emmental?
Yeah. We've got a
great
bit of
for flavour.
Emmental in there, which is like a little bit of nuttiness, sweet nuttiness.
Yeah. So good.
Pretty straightforward. No faffing around. You know, that steaming afterwards does help towards the end. Does make a big difference, doesn't it?
Massive. The bun's so soft and like,
Just right.
yeah,
Holds together well.
soaking in loads of the sauce and juice. I could eat like 10 of these. They're so good.
Yeah. As I say, that meat matters. That does make a big difference.
Yeah. I should have done this first.
Oh, mate. I could have 2 of these, I reckon, actually.
Yeah.
It's just warming me up, that's the main thing.
The good thing, actually, that I didn't point out is some of that cheese has gone crispy and it actually tastes quite good.
Yeah. Yeah, that seared beef flavour that, like, you can't beat.
No. I'm trying to do my video in different, where once the food's cooked, that's going to be the start of the video. You know, that we're going to show you how to make these. Let's get to it. Because I used to stand there trying to think of a good intro and this, that and the other, but what better intro than show them the finished product quickly for a couple of seconds so they're going to go, I want to see that.
Yeah,
Rather than like, this is what we're going to do today, blah, 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 blah. And then just get straight into it.
Yeah.
Like Mashtag
30
says,
seconds,
let's get straight into this bitch. But yeah, you've got to have that hook straight away, ain't you, really?
I inhaled that. That was so good.
Do another one if you want.
Give me a minute.
To be fair, them puns are really good.
Yeah.
I'm sure he said it's fucking croissant stroke.
Isn't that what we had for...
I love that.
Barry's.
I really like the texture of them. It's like,
Yeah.
there's like a slight bit of chew, but not like,
No,
Not chewy.
They're fairly light, aren't
yeah.
they?
But it's not the type of brioche that like has no structure to it. Sometimes it can be, I find, too
I
soft.
don't like it when they're too sweet as
Yeah.
well. Inhaled it, like
Yeah.
I said.
Do you guys want another one?
No.
No?
No.
All right.
Mate.
Crack on if you want one, mate, honestly.
Oh, th-
So, with that being said, go cook something exceptional. And I'll see you when I see you. Cheers.
Cheers.